Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel, Poke Penguin. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying Temporal Forces. I certainly am with that first booster box opening. That was pretty fun to open up. Unfortunately, we didn't get any like super rare cards, either a gold or an SAR, but you know, that's fine. I actually heard that the pull rates for the set are actually kind of like back to the Sword and Shield era. They're a little bit worse than what we've been experiencing with the Scarlet and Violet era, which kind of sucks, but I think it balanced out in a way because we get those illustration rares, so I don't need that full textured SAR, but it's always nice. There's definitely more illustration rares that I want than SARs, but we will see the full set list today with this Temporal Forces booster box. But before we get into that, I actually got a 3-pack blister because I feel like in previous videos I did both ETBs at once, but I'm trying to save a little bit of money and stretch out this release. So we're gonna open up this little blister first, and then we'll open up the ETBs. So we have a little bit of a, you know, longer opening than a regular ETB. We got 3 packs of Temporal Forces and a cute little Cleffa promo card. So let's get that open and see what the pull rates are for these. I don't think I've really seen anyone open these, so I don't know if they're lucky or what, or you just get it for the promo card. So we'll see. We shall see. I do have the other one hanging out in my little collection room, and that will be opened up when we do the second ETB because there are 2 released with this new set. So let's take out the packs. Put them to the side. We'll take out our little Cleffa. I love the promo pattern of the Scarlet Violet era. I love the little Cosmo, and I love how it reaches out to the edges and the borders and everything. So super cute promo card. Here is the code card for anyone who wants that. And I'm just going to throw Cleffa in his sleeve because I want to preserve that Cosmo pattern. If I can open up the sleeve, there we go. Sweet, put a little Cleffa back there. Why not? And we got 3 warm-up packs right here. So let's get right into them, see if we get any first pack magic, shall we? And if not, we have a whole ETB to get into. And the promo cards for the 2 ETBs are great, but I think this one that I picked out today has my favorite. So we'll see the best one first. But let's see if we can get anything out of this first pack. Ekans, Eerie, Centiscorch, Buddy Poffin, Metatite Reverse, Solosis Reverse, and then the Iron Boulder EX. Awesome! Full art, let's go! You know, I was saying the pull rates aren't great with this set, but hey, I will take a full art. I really like the contrast with the orange and purple in the background. Typically I don't like that color combination, but this one's pretty nice. I like it. I think the silver is helping out balance the intensity of the orange, and the purple's a darker and deeper one, so it just goes really well together. That's awesome. Sweet. I will take a full art as our first pull. Maybe that's telling us that we're gonna be lucky today. We will see. We will see what the rest of this opening, but if that's the only one we get out of this 3-pack, you know, I'm happy with that because full arts have been a little tricky to get as well. SARs and full arts just in general have been a little rough, and this has been put in upside down. Interesting. I don't know if the whole pack has been put in upside down. No, it hasn't. Just the code card. Alright, let's see if we get anything else. Interestingly enough, opening up 1 booster box made a massive dent into my my binder. Yes! Let's go! I really wanted this IR. This is amazing. Let's go! I was talking about my binder. Hold on, we're gonna talk about that later. This is probably one of the most sought after IRs of the set, and I can see why. A lot of Gengar fans out there, but I just love the art and the interactions between all the Pokemon here. You got the little Meowth kind of like peeking around the corner in the alleyway, and then you get Ghastly hanging out with Gengars and Haunters. It's just awesome. It's such an awesome card, a little spooky. Gives me kind of Soul Eater vibes. I don't know about that, but yeah, super cool. Awesome art. I love it. The spooky vibes and everything. This is like a perfect Halloween card. This is awesome. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Very purpley today. We got the Cleffa, we got the Iron Boulder, and now we got the Ghastly. It's a very purpley pulls. But I will take it. That's awesome. Let's go. I really wanted that IR. I haven't seen that many IRs of the set. Oh, I got so excited Squirtle fell over. I don't know when that happened. There we go. I've seen a few IRs. I've been trying to keep myself spoiler free for the set until we get this ETB and I can take a closer look. But that Ghastly was one of the main cards that I really, really wanted. So this is awesome. Let's see if all 3 packs are full of heat. Maybe these 3-pack blisters are the way to go. That's awesome. I'm having a great time already. Sharpedo reverse, Rapidash reverse, and a Miraidon regular holo. That is totally fine. I will take those 2 pulls any day and have that dud pack. That is totally okay. We're gonna move these guys over here. And we're breaking into the ETB. Just regular old ETB like all the other ones. You get the little promo card, you get the packs and all the throw-ins and all that. So let's open her up. Let's get right into it. But as I was saying before I pulled that Ghastly, one booster box put a great dent into my set. As you guys know, I've already explained this previously. When I collect sets in the Pokemon card game, it's very hard to get the full set and get like the master set, as people call it. I don't have the money to do that. That is a lot. Also, I really love the design with that archway and everything. That's awesome. But yeah, I don't have enough money to get everything, nor do I really want to pull everything. So I try and get the base set of the set. So I don't want to say set too much. So like when you see that these cards say there's 162 cards, I try and get those, and then anything else added on is just a great add-on and addition to my other binders. I have them separated by full arts, illustration rares, and all that stuff. So they're great add-ins. So I'm really happy that one booster box filled in a decent amount of the base set. I think I'm just missing a majority of EXs and probably some rares. So that's awesome. Before we get into this this ETB, let's get right into the little guide. So as usual, you know, you have all the pictures of cards. Biggest thing, if you actually play the card game, probably important to read this section because A-Specs haven't been in the game in a while and they're going to really change things up. Here's some of the illustration rares right there. We'll take a closer look at them as we go to the checklist. And there we go. So here's the checklist, lots and lots of cards. A lot of cards that I do not have, like the EXs and all that. I didn't realize how many EXs there were, but I really love the Totodile, Croconaw, and Feraligatr cards that we got, especially that Croconaw. That one's so good. Just lots of cards. The Pikachu is also amazing. The Pikachu and Raichu, love those. But yeah, I think I'm just missing a lot of the rares. So I'm missing like one of these Iron Valiant ones. I can't remember which one, and I'm missing like EXs and stuff like that. So if you are someone who likes collecting like a base set of a set like I do, I highly recommend getting a booster box to at least make a dent in it. You get the A-Specs kind of scattered about in the trainers, which is interesting. I don't know why they didn't leave them all for the end, but whatever, that's fine. And then here are the IRs. So we already have that Shiftry. We do not have that Grottle, but that's really cute. Give a Meryl a ride. And a little Meryl behind running along the path. There's so many IRs. One that I really want, or I should say 2. These 2 right here. I want to put those together in a binder. Those would look beautiful. And I also want that Snom. It's just so cute. And this looks like it's from the same artist or similar one. Those 2 like realistic looking ones. Really cool looking. There's the Ghastly we just pulled. We also got that Metagross in our previous video. So lots of IRs. That Chatot is awesome. Little birds hanging out. Looks like they're in St. Louis or something with all the music and everything. That's so cute. That's awesome. The art on the set is just really good, and the art just keeps getting better and better. I love it. Here's some more full arts that we got going on. Right there. So far we got that Iron Boulder, and we got that Gengar in the previous video, which is awesome. Let's see, we got the Trainer Full Arts, awesome as well, and these are the SIRs that everyone really wants. We got the Iron Leaves, we got the Gouging Fire, Walking Wake, Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, and Raging Bolt. I think a lot of people are chasing after these 2, but I'd be happy with any of them. I think they all just look really, really cool and majestic. And then here are the Trainer Full Arts. I really want Morty's Conviction so we can finish the Gengar set. That's the only one we need now, because we got the Full Art, we got the EX, we got the Ghastly. So now all we need is Morty's Conviction, and then we get the whole Gengar set. And then here's all the gold cards. So super cool set. Oh my god, look at him. Don't make me purchase him. Okay. Distracted squirrel brain. Alright, let's get into the opening now. With this beautiful ETB, I can't get over the way this archway looks with the iron leaves in front of it. I just think it looks sick. Awesome. And then here's the ETB, so let's get everything out of there. Pull this out. Oops, knocked the camera, sorry about that. The sleeves got stuck in the cardboard, sorry about that. So the sleeves are already taken out. There you go, nice pink, little hot pink going on with the green. And then silver backing, kind of your typical sleeves that we get in ETBs. Along with typical stuff you get in ETBs, you get the damage counters, and you get the dice, or status counters, I can't remember what they're technically called. I like the little glitter in the dice, adds a nice little touch to things. We got the dividers. Here you go, you got iron leaves on one side, and ooh, nothing on this side. Typically they have like a zoomed in version on the other side, but this one is more neutral, which is fine. I think it still looks nice. We'll throw that back in there. Then we get, you know, the energy brick, as people call it. And then we have our promo card. I will save that for last, but I will give you guys that code card. There you go, redeem it. And then we get our stack of packs, so hopefully there's some heat in there. And then yeah, let me just throw everything that we don't really need back in there, and I will show off that promo card. Let's get those sleeves back in there. We'll get that back in there, and I think that's it. Put the cap back on. There we go. Awesome. And then this promo card is really sick, so that's why I wanted to open up this one first. I'm definitely more of the ancient Pokemon, but this future one is awesome, and I think everyone loves him, let's be real, because he's a fan favorite Pokemon regularly, so obviously his future form will be sought after and liked. So I'm just gonna throw a sleeve in, do grand reveal. There we go. There he is, Iron Thorns, little T-Tar, Godzilla moment, awesome, super cool card. I mean, it's just it's very simplistic. It's just him standing in a desert, but it just looks nice. It's an awesome card. So great promo with that. My favorite. The other promo card for the other ETB is Fluttermane. So keep an eye out for that one. That'll be next week's video. But we are doing the Iron Leaves ETB. Let's see which one is better, Iron Leaves or Fluttermane. So we'll go back to that in next week's video. See how that versus is going. But let's see what the first ETB has to offer. Alright, let's see. Any first pack magic? Are we gonna get the same type of first pack magic we got with that 3-pack blister? I really wasn't expecting much with that, so that was a really good surprise. Box order, Latias, and a Koraidon regular rare. Nothing there, but we got plenty of packs to go through, so that is fine. But yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of this video, the pull rates for this set are back to the Sword and Shield era. A lot of people have been like kind of crunching the numbers. People who have businesses in Pokemon selling singles, or people who have way more money than I do, have been like opening up hundreds of packs and kind of making their own ratios to see what you get out of opening like 100 to 500 packs. And it seems like the common trend is that they really close the gap in getting those SARs and gold cards. So it's interesting. I think it's probably because they added in ace specs. You know, you have that extra rare card for trainers at least. So yeah, it's very interesting. I'm hoping we get some new ace specs. That'll be awesome. Something different than what we already got. I do have my open booster box off to the side here with my more rare cards. I haven't organized them yet. So, ooh, Awakening Drum! Speaking of getting ace specs, I was gonna say I have them off to the side, so if I'm not sure if we already got it or not, I can compare. But I don't think we have this one. Awakening Drum. Draw a card for each of your ancient Pokemon in play. That could be powerful if you have an ancient deck. That's awesome. Excadrill and Iron Thorns regular rare, but that's an awesome pull. Get that in sleeve, show it off. I love the way the the A specs look. They look really cool. I like the diamond kind of texture on them, like that, the prism or whatever. It's just really cool looking. I could stare at those all day. I really love the different textures that they put on cards. Super cool. There we go. And I think actually this pink star is a special rarity. Let's look back in that guidebook. At the beginning of the set, it kind of tells you what each rarity means. And yeah, pink star means A spec rare, so that's super cool. So we got an awakening drum. Let's see, is that one that we already have? We got the reboot pod, and we got the maximum belt. So now we are adding the awakening drum into our A spec. So that's super cool. Put that in the back. We'll keep that for our recap. This stack of cards was from our booster box opening. How many A spec cards are there? I know, sorry, I keep on opening up this little book, and you guys probably just want to see the opening, but I need to fix my curiosity. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? Is there any more? Nope. 1, 2. 7 A specs. Alright, so we got 3 of 7. We still got a ways to go, which is fine. That means open up more packs, right? Alright, let's keep it moving. Keep it going. Let's see if we can get anything else. So that's our first big pull of the ETB. We got plenty of packs to go, so hopefully we get some more pulls out of this. Alright, Belgium, Meltan, Boxed Order, Screamtail, Sableye, Beldum, Carvana, and a Roaring Moon. I do need EXs, so I'm really crossing my fingers that we get some of those EXs. Whenever I try and like buy singles, I always end up getting illustration rares and stuff, and then my regular base set collections are unfinished because I keep on forgetting to buy the EXs that I need. Like I said, I like completing that base set, so it kind of bothers me. I'm like, oh god, I forgot to get those regular EXs, but those illustration rares are too good to pass up. I love that Crocodile art, by the way. The art on this set is like really good. It's really bringing me back to like older era of cards and stuff like that. It seems like there's less pure digital art, or I mean, they're probably all digitally made, but they have their own unique style to them. There's like a distinction between the digital art and like computer generated and stuff, and more just like hand done art. Like this Ghastly was definitely like hand done. Oops, Squirtle, no. He can fall over a lot. And then there's like the CGI art that you kind of see with this Roaring Moon, or not Roaring Moon, Jesus. This is Roaring Thunder or whatever. Thunder. I can't remember, sorry. I'm trying to get adjusted to all the Paradox Pokemon. I look at him and I want to say Raikou, but he's not Raikou. But yeah, I like the more hand-drawn art. So this set is kind of bringing that back, which I really like, and I love the claymations. They're so cute. But it's reminding me, like, some of the way the art is made, it reminds me of almost the E-Series. I don't want to say it's as good as the E-Series, because those ones, Gengar EX, awesome, we already have him, but that would be great for trading. But a lot of people, you know, say the E-Series is the best art, and it's very hard to compare to that, but I'm just getting that vibe. Maybe E-Series, maybe like the Diamond Pearl era, maybe that's why I like it so much, because that was my first era of collecting, and therefore my favorite when I was a kid. But yeah, I really like the art, and I hope you guys are enjoying this set as well, because it is awesome. Hopefully we get another EX, an EX that we do not have, so I can fill out more slots in my binder. Get this open right here. Man, I am struggling. Alright, let's see. Keep it going. Grottle, maybe we'll get that Grottle IR. I love getting the IRs. I'd rather get an IR than an SAR, if I'm being honest, other than the Morty's Conviction. I want to get that. Feraligatr, regular rare. I think that's the only real, like, SAR that I really want. The other ones are great, don't get me wrong, like the Paradox ones, but it's nothing that I need. I really want that last Morty's Conviction one, so I can have all the Gengar cards. I didn't think I'd get them. My luck when it comes to chasing after cards that I really want is kind of poor. Like, there's the Apom art illustration rare that I wanted from, oh, which set was that from? Maybe Paradox Rift? I really wanted that card, but never got it. It took me forever to get Fuecoco going grocery shopping, so there's that as the example. So I thought, oh, I really want the Gengar, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it, and or the Ghastly, I should say, but it has Gengar in it. I didn't think I'd get it, so I'm really happy that I was able to snag that card. And we are on our final pack of the ETB, so let's see if we can go out with a bang. So far we've only gotten 2 pulls from this, so it's been a little low-key ETB. Hopefully it's saving all the fire for this last pack. If not, that just means that the pull rates for the set, like I said, are pretty low, so it's not going to be as crazy as the early Scarlet Violet era. But let's see. Haunter, Pikachu looking cute, Pheasant, Centiskorch, Buddy Poffin, Rockruff reverse, Keldeo reverse, and a Ferrograph EX Terra. Alright, I will take it. I will take it. I do not have this, so add that to the collection. We will always take something new. Like I said, I'd be happy with another EX, and we got that, so sweet. Alright, 3 pulls out of the ETB. Nothing crazy, but still better than nothing. So let me go ahead, organize our pulls, and I will be back for our recap. See you then. Alright everyone, and we are back for our recap. So this was the first ETB of Temporal Forces, the Iron Leaves one. Next week will be the Walking Wake one. We'll do a little mini versus, see how each one goes in terms of pulls and stuff. We got 3 pulls out of this one, so that's what Walking Wake has to be. It's a pretty low amount, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets beaten, but I also wouldn't be surprised if it's either equaled or even less, because these pull rates have been pretty rough, but I am happy with the amount of illustration rares that I've been getting, so I won't complain about that. I will take more illustration rares over the SARs, because the illustration rares are really pretty as well, and I don't get enough of those. But yeah, we are here for our recap. On top of opening up the ETB, we did have a 3-pack blister, so that's what we got out of that. We got the little Cleffa with the Cosmo pattern, super cute card, very cute promo, I'm loving it. Then our promo out of this ETB was Iron Thorns, little Godzilla moment hanging out in the desert, super awesome card. I think it's my favorite of the 2 in terms of the promo cards and stuff like that. Then we got a Gengar EX. Unfortunately, we do already have this one, but it's going to be great trading fodder, because I mean, who doesn't like Gengar? And there's probably so many people who are going to be making Gengar decks. I don't really know if this card is good competitively. I mean, it seems like it's got a pretty powerful attack. It seems like he's got some decent health. I don't really know how good the ability is compared to other ones that we've seen, so I'm not too sure, but people love Gengar, man. And a lot of people are liking this art. They say it's reminding them of the XY era, so that's probably another thing going for it. So, great trade fodder. I will always take that. Then we got Ferrograph EX Terra, so this is an awesome card to get because I don't have it for my binder. We will always take stuff for my binder, and funny enough, our 2 EXs that we got in this opening are dark types, so that's interesting. Then probably my favorite card this opening, the Ghastly illustration rare. I just think this card is so funny. It's got such a great vibe, a little Halloween vibe. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of Soul Eater, if you guys have ever seen that anime. I don't know, it kind of has that like whimsical style with like the buildings bending and the dark colors and everything. And I think it's just an awesome card. You got the whole family there, you got the Ghastlies, the Haunters, the Gengars. You got a little Meowth hanging out, checking out what's going on. He's a little scared by the parade of ghosts, but I love the little addition of the Meowth. It just adds more life into the card. It's a card with a lot of motion, and sometimes it's hard to create that with stagnant images. So I really like this card and illustration. It's really fun, super cool. Then we got our third Ace Spec, I believe. Is this our third? I already forgot. Yeah, I only have 2. So this is her third Ace Spec, the Ancient One, Awakening Drum. Like I said, I think this is a pretty good card, because it says draw a card for each of your Ancient Pokemon in play. So if you have a full Ancient Pokemon deck, this could be pretty powerful, especially if you're trying to draw cards to get energies. So that's awesome. Super cool, and I love the pattern. I could stare at these patterns all day and just put them in the light. They're so cool. And then, probably our most rare pull of this opening is the Iron Boulder EX, our first pull of the video. Also, super cool looking card. I love the contrast between the Pokemon and the background. and happy to add it to my collection. We kind of had a full sampling of all the cards that you can see in a Pokemon set in today's opening. All we needed was a SAR and a gold card, and like I've been saying, those pull rates have been rough, so I'm not expecting them. So I'm really happy with this selection of cards that we got. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, a like would be very, very much appreciated. If you want to see more from me, feel free to subscribe. Like I said, we're doing like a little mini competition I tend to do with ETBs if there's 2 in a wave. So we're gonna compare the Walking Wake one I picked up with the Iron Leaves that we just opened today, and I also have a 3-pack Blister to open up next week as well to add in a little bit more packs with the opening. So hopefully it has the same amount of heat that we saw today with the one that we opened right now with the Cleffa. So yeah, if you want to see more, feel free to check me out next week, and thank you very, very much for watching. Best of luck with your Temporal Forces collections. I will catch you guys then. Peace.